Now, today we shall be looking at this question that says shuffle the array. So, given the array nouns consisting of two n elements in this form, return the array in this form. So, that's just like juxtaposing. So, n is 3, so we have to break the array into 3, 3. So, the first we make the first part, the second 3, the second part. Then we pick the first element in the first part, first element in the second part. So we pick 2 in the first part, then we pick 3, then we pick 5, then we pick 4, then we pick 1, then we pick 7. Same thing here, 1, 2, 1, 2. N could be up to 500, the length is 2 times n, the values could be up to n3 or 1. I think that's straightforward. So what do we need to do? There are no restrictions as to we may want to clarify from our interviewer if we need to do it in place or create an extra space for that. So that can be a clarifying question. So what we can just do is we can create a new set of array if we want to do that, which means that we'll just take the first part here, we slice this array based on this n, then we pick the first part of each of them and we just return a new array. So we can say new array if we are doing it, if we are creating a new array, that means we are not doing it in place. Then we can iterate through and say for so we take the first part as v1, we take the second part as v2 and what we're going to do is that the nums, the first part will be this, which is from the beginning up to n. The second part is going to be nums from n up to the end. Okay, and what we just do is we just say new underscore array, we just append the v1 and we also append the v2 into that, and we just return the new array, and that should do it. So we just return new underscore array. Okay, and I think that's pretty straightforward. So what is our space and time complexity? So the complexity, so the time complexity, it's big O of n, where n is the length of nums, because we just have to walk through it, and the space complexity is also big O of n, where n is the length of nums. So here our n is equals to is the length of the array. Okay, all right, so let's drive on that and see if what you have done actually makes sense. So let's use this as the example to walk through that. So we're doing a dry run now. So we initialize this. So here at this point, this is empty. Then we take v1, v2. So this is going to give us two slices. So the first part is going to be this 251, because we are saying n is 3. So it will take from the beginning up to, but not including 3. So 0, 1, 2. So it will take the first 3 elements. So we can take that. And the second part is going to take the element from 3, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, up to the end of our array. Okay. So v1 will be 2 and v2 will be 3. So it will append that. So we have 2, 3. The next will be v1 will be 5, v2 will be 4. So that will be 5, 4. The next one will be 1, 7. So that works. This gives us what they want. Let's try this other one too, since we have time to walk through our arrays. So this one, n is 4. So here it is empty initially, and what we do here is we take the first 4 elements. So this is the first 4 element. Take that as our first part. Then we take the remaining element starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be our other part. So this closes here and this start here. So then as usual, pick the first element 1 and 4. So we have 1 and 4. Then we have 2 and 3. So that will give us 2 and 3. Then we have 3 and 2. So we have 3 and 2. Then we have 4 and 1. We have 4 and 1. Okay, then we return that. So that gives us, so this is pretty simple. Alright, so let's run it. So is there any problem? We need to unpack that. Okay, there's a problem in our code. Okay, we need to zip that. So we need a zip. Sorry about that. We need a zip to be able to zip the 2 arrays together. Okay, so that's zip the 2 together. Okay, that works. So the next here, it's this one. So we run that. That also works. And the last one is this. So this also works. So let's submit and see what we have. Okay, so that works and it's pretty fast. Alright, thank you very much and see you in the next one.